Y ¿qué tal? Aquí seguimos en MindsEye. Vamos a continuar acabando esta misión de llevar el camión. Me queda media, me puse a hacer esta misión secundaria o como quiera llamarlo. Y bueno, lo tuve que dejar ahí. Es lo que tiene. Piu, piu, piu. Y ahora pues... no sé, no me acuerdo ni lo que llevaba el camión ya. Fábrica. Lo único que me acuerdo es que destruir coches con este camión era divertido. Vaya, no era aquí. Aparcado. ¿Es que bien? Estabiliza un poco. Laboratorio. Me tiene que contar algo sobre el implante que tengo, ¿verdad?
Jacob, today is a very special day. Well, it's not every day we get to test the existential potential of man with machine. Hmm?
Yeah. Well, I haven't exactly had a lot of luck with this stuff.
No, what we're doing here today is a minor tweak in comparison to the colossal leap of your initial implant surgery.
Is it dangerous?
That's always a risk, but I assure you the reward will be miraculous. Now, take off your vest, please. Now this unit here is designed to make you the most intuitive drone pilot on the planet.
Will it affect my memories?
Your memory sense may be stimulated by the renewed connections.
But can they be restored?
There's only one way to find out. Please. Aside from Silva's Echo 2 rocket, you will be the most advanced piece of technology in his arsenal.
What you did, we should have left you in the desert. Sign it.
How are you feeling, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm all right. The memory centers are definitely getting stimulated. Whoa! What is that?
Please meet your DC-2 drone companion. Fantastic. I can see the bond forming already.
Whoa, too close. Hey, can that thing hear me?
Everything you think, feel, it is collecting. Your neural impulses are fed directly into its AI, allowing you to grow closer and closer over time. Now, I know you are very fond of this security vest, yeah? But this drone requires something that can store and charge the device, so I've taken the liberty of designing a wearable with a little more presence. The cluster of malfunctioning bots. This is the perfect opportunity to test this new contraption. Let's see what we're up against.
Let's give it a shot.
Good. Good.
Ha hecho un poquito de popping la gente. Los vehículos abiertos aparecen en la pantalla del lens.
Take a buggy and head out there. It's where we store old vehicles before they're recycled into
Pop, pop, pop.
silver cars.
Got it. I'm on my way.
La gente corre, no lo entiendo.
I want to give you some information about your new DC-2. It can scan targets, disable machinery, and it's completely element-proof. These abilities use differing energy levels, and it may need to recharge.
Is it bulletproof?
¿No puedo salir por ahí?
Sadly not, but it's fairly resilient, and if it's ever damaged, it will return to you for docking and self-repair.
So what am I expecting here, Doc? What are these bots doing?
For want of a better term, they are gathering. And it's not just robots. It's
Ya recolectando.
technology. Drones, self-driving vehicles, all honing in on one spot.
Mira cómo se mueve esto,
Never encountered this behavior before.
There seem to be robots out here on the track. I assume this isn't where they're supposed to be?
They're all heading the same direction.
Are they hostile?
All Silver detection systems have inbuilt IFF tags. These bots have managed to override that system,
Cuidado.
allowing them to perform their own threat
Vaya.
analysis. So, potentially,
I'll try not to offend them too much then.
Ahí va. Perfecto.
I'm at the crater.
I'm in the crater.
DC-2. Time to see how you and your new tech are acquainted. You only have to run back up, and you could compromise this mission.
Por aquí me dejáis en paz. R1 más triángulo. Sacamos el drone. R1.
Fly down into the crater and use the inbuilt scan function to locate all. I cannot ensure that the robots will not turn on you. Please return to a safe distance.
Sí, la verdad es que no me... Quizá no me...
Use the inbuilt scan function to locate all the bots. You can rescan as many times as you need.
¿Me chocó? Alto. A ver, escanea la zona. Robot.
All targets are painted. Now to disable them. Use the stun function installed in...
Whoa! They are aggressive!
They've identified you as a threat. Keep your distance and move fast. Use the stun function installed in the DC-2. Once you disable them, I can access and deactivate them remotely.
Got one.
That's it. I'm importing the recordings now. The data's intact. This is working well.
¿Por qué está por aquí? No lo veo ahora.
I want them to be undisturbed. We need to catch this behavior naturally.
3 down.
I'm already picking up numerous anomalies within the code. Keep going.
This stun ability is pretty useful.
Oh yes. That DC-2 can also stun most equipment that functions with electrical circuits. Like a door panel, for example.
What about people?
Humans function through electrical impulses, so yes, them too.
Okay, that's all of them. Oh shit.
Are you in the crater? Please be careful. The robots are still capable of reactivating. I must insist you return to the factory.
Vale, ¿cómo subo ahora?
Pickup drone is en route. I'll have to spend some time studying this data. In the meantime, please return to my office.
Es que la idea era no bajar, pero he pegado un salto.
What was that crater before you started storing old cars in it?
It was caused by a meteor strike in prehistoric times.
What happened to the meteor?
Taken away to build things.
Tiene fuerza para subir por aquí esto.
Did Silvercorp relocate here?
Corporate structure made it much more efficient. Until the real tax became apparent.
I met the mayor. She doesn't seem like the benevolent type.
It's my understanding that Mayor Vega does not allow any business to happen here which doesn't profit her personally.
In that case, let's maybe not tell her about the MindsEye.
You should feel honored that Marco wanted the tech reactivated.
Not sure honored is the word.
Perhaps you should give it a name? One that is fitting as an extension of your persona.
I'll give it some thought.
¿Cómo salgo del cráter este de mierda? Por el lado contrario. Voy a bajar, voy a dar la vuelta que acabaré antes. Y no me mato, claro. Pop, 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 pop. Cállate. ¿Dónde está la subida de aquí? Que yo la he visto desde el otro lado. Qué vueltas de mierda me tiene que dar. Ahora sí.
Jacob, come on. Science cannot wait. Whatever you're doing, it is secondary.
Meten prisa. A ver, estoy intentando salir del maldito cráter, desgraciado. Ya lo que sé que estás haciendo secundario, sí. Yo diría que es bastante primario. Las ruedas giran rarísimo. No parece ni que estén girando. El claxon suena igual en un túnel que fuera.
I need to take a look. I need to take a look.
You on your way back? I have diagnostics to run. I need you here now.
¿Me ha dicho que tenía que echar un ojo? Recuerdo. Recuerdo.
Is it, Marco? Our prototype stealth drone faces its final test. First one around the factory gets to name it. Ah, now that's smarts. My superior skills are quite clear.
El botón.
I designed these things. Can't you tell? Ah, that shook my circuits. That did not look like a solid object.
Hay que hacerlo súper rápido, no va a conseguir el oro. Ah. Tú que te mueres.
How can I work in these conditions?
Oh, qué mal.
This is not as easy as it looks.
Sí, hombre, el oro.
Yes!
Pues si lo he hecho como el culo. No, da igual. No lo voy a creer.
Silva and Morrison don't seem like they were the best of friends.
Mira, me han reparado el coche. Caballito, caballito. Opa. El caballito no se lo han visto venir. Ahí va para allá.
There you are. I am very pleased by your drone's performance, but this one is in rough shape.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it was another collector's item.
Ah, humor. The butt's force limiting threshold is all over the place. Then what could have caused this malfunction?
It's weird. It's like the bots were trying to communicate.
Look, Mayor Vega's been extremely patient, but Silvercorp needs to provide a solution. Now, let's not forget, this is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech.
I know it's an election year and you folks like to reinvent the facts, but the truth is Mayor Vega has undermined our ability to run the Cotbot program from day one.
Okada. Good seeing you again.
You as well.
Have we met before?
Jacob, this is Travis Conrad, head of security for Mayor Shiva Vega. Travis, this is Jacob Diaz. He's a recent security hire.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to thank you at Mayor Vega's fundraiser. If not for your quick gun, a lot of people could have been hurt. How is Marco doing?
He'll be fine.
Travis, let me walk you out.
Be seeing you around.
You will need to collect any additional specimen for me that begin to exhibit this unusual behavior, yes?
You got it.
Sí, que el juego me recuerda bastante más
Call Charlie.
al Watch Dogs que un GTA, pero bueno.
You're gonna love me. Get to the Macedonian ASAP. It's a hotel downtown.
I saw something about the Macedonian in Morrison's old office.
Hunter Morrison was a founder of Silvercorp, but he vanished after a falling out with Silva.
Un buggy de 4 personas.
People seem to think he's dead.
The rumor was he either committed suicide or
Tengo que ir
Silva
a por mi
had
coche.
him killed.
Please tell me you figured out what's happened to him.
Still can't say, but I dug around in his financial records. I followed a chain of
Uy.
payments to various shell companies and found out one of them has been paying for this penthouse at the Macedonian since just before his vanishing act.
Sounds promising.
Can't say it's him, but worth checking out.
Navigate to the Macedonian Hotel.
Hotel Macedonia. Aquí podéis mejor.
So, when did you decide on the implant? Did you let them reactivate it?
Courtesy of Lars Okada, my mind's eye is now connected to this little drone gadget called a DC-2. I can control it remotely. It can scan, stun, all kinds of stuff.
Más cosas que faltan.
Can it stun people too?
Apparently. First thing I asked too. Brain minds think alike.
Not sure I'd want my brain transmitting to some Silvercorp server.
Maybe let's concentrate on my past.
On that subject, I've been looking through your old files. Heavily redacted, I might add. Sketchy. And I gotta ask, why did you enlist in the first place? Was it the killing or the maiming?
You want the truth? I joined to find somewhere to belong. And I ended up belonging nowhere.
Atajo.
I get it. We all need to find our tribe.
Yeah. Let me know if you find mine.
Will do. Until then, we can just be a gang of two.
Our enemies will be terrified. Something else. I just met this guy named Travis Conrad at the factory. Works for the mayor. Any chance you could check him out?
Me ha dado mala espina. You know.
You get that witchy feeling about him or something?
I did. And when Okada activated this drone companion, I got a memory of him from my past.
Ay.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Thanks.
Joder, pues no tengo que ir lejos ni nada. Pero lo triste es que no hay nada que hacer en el mapa, o sea, ir de un sitio para otro, hacer la misión y poco más. Entiendo para qué critican el juego, pero tampoco, o sea, si lo quieres comparar con GTA lo vas a criticar. Si lo quieres decir que es un juego normal, pues está bien. Pip, 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 pip. Mira qué pasó. Voy a atropellar a mucha gente que si no empieza la misión de cero y estoy a tomar por saco. No tengo ganas de circular no sé cuántas millas. A ver, el Hotel Companion. Parece ese edificio de ahí al frente, ¿no? No te he dado. Ya.
Call Charlie.
Aparcado. Sí. La escopeta como que sobra, ¿no?
I'm here.
You're gonna have to use the DC to unlock the door.
You got it.
There's a service elevator inside. Take it to the top floor. It's the roof deck.
Por la cara.
Should be able to get in from there.
Qué horror colgando. Ya lo he guardado, no hace falta que me lo digas. El ascensor, sin pulsar ningún botón, me lleva al piso que yo quiero ir.
So the mayor's guy, Travis. You find anything on him?
Let me see. Travis Conrad has worked as a liaison to the mayor for just over a year now. Before that, similar story to you. Strangely enough, redacted files.
Y gato. No sé si será necesario, pero me ha apetecido hacerlo.
I'm on the roof. Swanky.
Yeah, right? You need to find a way into the penthouse. It's one floor below. I've sent you a possible route.
Oh, robot limpiando.
So why did the casinos close?
A few years ago, the government introduced the Family's First Act, which banned all forms of moral depravity, including gambling.
Well, Redrock doesn't seem to have suffered. Place is still hopping.
It had already established itself as an entertainment destination, so things hardly changed. It was the other locations that relied solely on gambling for their incomes that were the real victims.
How am I supposed to get into this penthouse from here?
There's no direct access from the roof, so you're going to have to improvise.
Repare.
Why don't you take the time to enjoy the beautiful views of the city from up there?
Can I ask, why did you take Silva's offer?
Well, other than the choice of that or death, all I have to do is a few more of these jobs, and my people back in Sherwood Forest will be set for life.
Huh. Didn't peg you as a 12th century British yeoman, but I guess it gives meaning to the name Robin Hood.
Well, it's not like I'm going to tell you where I'm really from.
Does Sherwood Forest happen to be one of those places affected by the gambling ban?
You know, you're not as dumb as you pretend to be, Mr. Diaz.
I can see the inside, but I can't get to it.
Might have to use your gun.
Son unas balas exagerado.
Someone's in there. There are lights moving around.
Get in then, and find out who it is.
It's pretty dark in here. Looks like I'm not the first here. Place is full of mercs.
Hope you're not about to find Morrison's dead body.
No te asomes.
Let's clear the air a bit. Oh shit. More of them.
¿Puedo controlar el dron? Puedo y lo haré. Espectacular. Viene hacia mí de forma automática. ¿Dónde sales, desgraciado? Ah, los aturdidos, que no se mueren, claro. No vale para nada aturdir, entonces. ¿Ascensor? No. Un cuadro.
There's something behind that old painting.
Take a look. I can crack that safe. Well, you can. I'm downloading a patch to your lens.
All right. So how's it work?
You need to line the pins up with the correct gates inside the mechanism. Stop it at the right moment. Nice going!
¿En serio?
That's it. Open. Some kind of legal papers. Lens, send screenshot to Charlie.
Great. I'll get into it later.
Hora de salir.
More company. Stand by.
No te pongas a cargar mientras vienes, hombre. Te pareces a mí. Ok. Ah, ahora te puedo pillar el ascensor. Y me voy tan tranquilo.
Help, Charlie. Couldn't have done it without you.
Yo, what up?
Yo, yo.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that...
It's still in prototype.
Did Silva give you this?
Yeah.
I don't like this, Jay. They got you hooked up like some kind of super soldier now.
You were all pro Silva before.
Best job I ever had, but you're my friend. You're having head glitches from memory loss, and all they do is reactivate the hardware that caused that shit in the first place?
I'm getting the answers that I need now. And plus, I know it sounds weird, but it's like I found my calling.
Your calling?
Well, Okada said that my memory centers are
I helped you break into Morrison's office, Jeg. You said you didn't trust any of them. Now it's your calling?
I know. I'm sorry I got you involved, huh?
Involved? I gotta head back to the factory. Go over launch operation plans again. It's all hands on deck.
Wait, Seb!
Está celoso de que soy el favorito.
Hey, it's showtime. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are,
No estoy haciendo nada.
you gotta get your ass to Claudia's place. Like, now! I've pinned it.
Voy para allá. ¿Sabes, Claudia? Estuve ahí. Qué lío parda.
I'm on my way.
Pártense.
What did you find?
It's the swapped out lens. Claudia received a call from a certain someone. Check this out.
No puedo leer y conducir a la vez. Niñetas.
Now, listen to me. Silva's suspicious. I'm freaking out. We need to meet in person.
Relax, Sugar Plum. I'll meet you at the spot in an hour.
That's his voice. That's the dude who hired me. Douchebag called me Sugar Plum, too. Step on it. She's getting ready to leave her condo now. If you can get there in time, we can tail her to this meetup spot.
Vale.
I'm on it.
Hurry! She's
Eran Pedro.
messaging someone about making a large data transfer.
What kind of data?
No veo.
I'm gonna guess it's not her wedding registry. We need to intercept that transfer. Can you drive faster, Grandma?
Sí, pesado.
Fast as I can.
Daño colateral. No, demasiada curva. O demasiada velocidad. Ya que me cruzo. Curva perfecta.
I made it.
Nice driving. Pull in and wait for her to drive out.
¿Dónde me paro? ¿Dónde me paro?
Okay, you need to stay in the car and deploy your DC-2.
Lloyd.
¿Y ahora qué?
Wait for her to come out, then follow her with the DC. That's her car. Time to go to work.
Okay, tailing her.
Puedo seguirla.
You need to get close enough to pick up her signal. I'm patching into your DC now.
staying in DC control, but I'll follow along in my car.
There's a sweet spot above and behind the car where you can get close enough without being seen. Just starting the transfer. That's it. Right there. I can get a lock from here. Back off. Back off.
Ah,
We're at 20%. Just stay close. I can hear her on the lens. She's talking to someone.
What's she saying?
They're just talking about meeting. She's
corren más que yo.
We have to know what's on those files.
This is a lot of data she's transferring. Hundreds of terabytes.
Can you block it?
No, all I can do is copy it. We'll know what the files are.
At least we'll know what they know.
Un semáforo. Quédate así para siempre.
We're halfway.
¿Cuánto hace? Semáforo.
This is Silva's personal data. My God, there's so much. 60%, nearly there. This is not good, Jake. There's company data, emails, bank stuff. It's everything.
Están robando todos los datos, sí.
70%. You're doing great, Jake. Just stay in that spot.
We need to figure out who was on the other end of that transfer.
Cuando coja velocidad se va a la puta.
Careful, she'll see you. 90%. Almost to the finish line. We got it. It's downloaded. Call your DC back.
Okay. Did she say where she's going?
Some parking structure downtown.
I'll be seeing her there.
Vamos allá. Oh, curva, curva, curva.
Can you please call Marco and tell him about this?
Me?
Perfecto. Todo lo que había hecho. Ni más ni menos. Se viene tiroteo, ¿verdad?
Jacob. Do you really think I'm that dumb?
Give it up, Claudia. Call Charlie.
Charlie, tengo problemas.
What's going on in there?
It was an ambush. I'm stuck inside.
That's not good. We gotta get you out of there. I've located plan. One floor up, there's a security office. You need to get there.
Gotta go. Things to do.
Tenemos una mierda, ¿eh? ¿Me dais, imbécil? No le doy. No sé por qué se ha apartado el coche, pero me ha venido muy bien, la verdad.
Shit.
Bien, esconde. Buen trabajo. Queda bien alguien más. Que me quiero cargar a este pesado.
Goddamn trap.
¿Tiene más gente o...? ¿Ya pilla munición?
How did she know?
Hijo de perra. Ups.
One by one.
Hijo de perra, eso no se vale. Eso es trampa. Estoy ahora. Opa.
Goddamn trap.
Mira, se ha movido. ¿Cuánta gente, loco?
Come on.
Toma. Hay un montón de munición.
Call Charlie. Okay, I'm outside the office. It's locked. It's shuttered.
Should be a key code panel inside. Can your little buddy help?
Usually can. And I'm not calling it little buddy.
Why not?
Ah, buenísima.
I'm in and I see it.
Uy,
There must be a way to fly around this.
¿no era ahí? Sí.
Got it. Door's opening.
And I know where you should go. Those documents from the safe at the casino, they were land deeds for some old mine out in the desert. I've sent you a pin.
I'll check it out.
Abajo. Joder. Pica la nariz.
Damn it. More of them.
They seem to really like you.
Un poco la inteligencia artificial de los Assassin's Creed. Ibas llamando a los enemigos uno a uno, se iban poniendo en fila para que los mataras. Pues todo igual. Soy libre.
That's her. Claudia. Sorry, Charlie. I gotta catch her.
Me sale para el otro lado.
Vehicle. Call Silva.
Ya la he perdido.
I'm not in the best mood, Jacob. What do you got for me?
Things got heated with Claudia.
No sé si era por ahí o por aquí. Por allí.
Yes! Finally, we catch a break.
Ya con todo.
Do not let that bitch get away.
Try not to.
Do not lose her.
Voy.
Find out where she sent that data.
She's calling me.
Well, come on, patch her in.
Add Claudia.
Se llama.
Really, I'm astonished that a douchebag such as yourself could get out of that, Jacob.
Claudia! Hey, it's Marco Silva, your fucking boss. Whatever the hell you think.
Hijo de perra.
Right now, it needs.
Le daba tiempo de sobra a cruzarme. Y acelerado. Vaya.
That's her. Claudia. Sorry, Charlie. I gotta catch her. Lens, track vehicle. Call Silva.
I'm not in the best mood, Jacob. What do you got for me?
Things got heated with Claudia. I'm currently in pursuit.
Me da igual la tía,
Yes.
Un tanque.
Finally, we catch a break. Do not let that bitch get away.
Try not to.
Do not lose her. We're gonna
Su
find
coche
out
corre más que el
where she
mío.
sent that data.
She's calling me.
Well, come on, patch her in.
Add Claudia.
Clearly, I'm astonished that a douchebag such as yourself could get out of that, Jacob.
Claudia! Hey, it's Marco Silva, your fucking boss! Whatever the hell you think you're doing right now, it needs to stop.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Fire me?
You listen,
Despedirte.
okay? If this is about what happened at the music festival, we can talk about that later, all right? But this has to stop right now.
Wow. There really is no end to your ego, is there, Marco? This is happening. And there's nothing you or your brain-damaged sidekick can do about
Hija de
it.
perra.
Not brain damaged, all right? Enhanced.
Whatever. He's not gonna catch me. You know what? You're boring me, Marco. You're fired.
Don't you dare hang up on me, you little...
Ha colgado.
Now that it's just the grown-ups left, I do need to tell you, Jacob, you're not gonna catch me. What you did back there may have exceeded expectations, but you have to realize when it's time to draw a line in the sand.
I don't think you understand. When you started selling my data to other people, you made it personal.
What? Like you're not on social media? Scratch that. You probably aren't. Okay, what do you need from me?
Ahora me va a hacer una crítica social.
Give me some intel, and maybe I give you a break.
What do you want to know, Sherlock?
You can start by telling me who you're doing all this for.
Oh, you really don't get it, do you? You need to take a look inside yourself, Diaz. You're fighting against your own.
What does that mean?
You're a big boy. Fucking figure it out.
Que no lo sé. Tengo lagunas mentales.
God, fuck off, Freud boy. Bye-bye, loser.
¡Para! Es que su coche corre más, tío. Voy con el coche de empresa y es una mierda.
I got you now.
No sé cuál es el objetivo de esto.
What did she mean, fighting against my own?
Es que ni se inmuta la desgracia. Ya tiene que ser una ruta y no la puedo yo desviar. Y no se rompería el juego. Oye, oye, oye. Por hablar. Estoy quedando sin combustible, creo. La foto de Claudia no me gusta, No me había dado cuenta, me estaba enseñando un dedo.
Hey Jacob, you want to see what power looks like?
Ay, ay, ay.
Get 'em, boys.
No, pero no te bajes.
Fuck that bitch up. Jacob, it's you versus me, but also all of them. You're gonna die. You're still doing Marco Silva's dirty work. You don't know anything about him. He doesn't care about anyone but himself. You know they all know what you're doing here, right? You got something.
¿Por qué tardan tanto en cargar? Puñetas.
Silva, Rigby, Morrison, Charlie, even your dumb buddy Seb. He's too stupid to realize why you came here.
Aquí está su coche.
They're laughing at you. They don't give a shit. You're a peon to them, nothing.
Can't run, Claudia!
I told you you wouldn't catch me.
Damn it, she's gone.
Mi vehículo, yo lo he aparcado aquí. ¿What? ¿Cómo ha aparecido aquí a tomar por saco?
Rigby and Silva. Claudia knew that we were onto her. She had a gang of mercenaries waiting to take me out.
Where is she?
I don't know. She got away.
Rigby, get a trace on her right now!
I can't. She ditched the land. She's off the grid.
Yeah! All of my personal data! My financials, everything! I will not let them stop me. I will not let them fucking stop me!
Marco? Marco!
Rigby. Claudia's contact was a tattooed man.
The guy who hired the hackers? The guy Conti was talking about?
That's the one. And now he's gone, and we got nothing.
Let me talk to some old friends. See what I can dig up.
Navigate to previous pin. Call Charlie. Well, that was a clusterfuck. She was well protected and got away. Give me some intel about this place I'm heading to.
Let me see. Disused mine looks like it hasn't been operational in a long time. Decades.
You think Morrison is there?
Unknown, but those land deeds say ownership changed hands around the time he left Silvercorp.
You're pretty good at this. You ever think about doing it for a living?
Yeah. I didn't always want to be a hacker.
Just fell into it, huh?
Started leaving graffiti on corporate systems.
Pues ya está.
Then I realized I can make real money getting paid to do what I'd been doing for fun.
Was that when you found Little John?
Believe it or not, Gil and I never met in person. Safer that way.
Entiendo a los jovencitos pegándose un bailoteo, pero
No less so in my current situation.
¿qué hacéis vosotros aquí?
I got online friends all over.
Y os ve como perdiditos.
How do you even know they're real?
Good point. I don't. How about you, Mr. Popular? Your social life doesn't exactly appear to be brimming over here.
Yeah, well, the military kind of becomes...
Qué raro.
Take that away and I'm left with Seb. And you, I guess.
No Mrs. Diaz? I thought you army dudes always had a picture
Gente rara.
in your wallet.
It's not World War II. What's with all these questions anyway? Why do you want to know?
It's called getting to know someone. Building a bridge rather than throwing them off of it.
No me he enterado de nada de lo que estaba diciendo, pero ese momento ha sido épico. No tiene licencia de música, ponen música estándar para los viajes en coche. Vale. A ver, frena un poco. Pero estoy yendo por medio del desierto. Las minas Pérez.
This must be the place.
What can you see?
Abandoned buildings. Guarded by security drones.
Efectivamente.
What is happening?
Seems like they forgot to put me on the guest list.
Try not to die before we find out what's in there.
That is not my intention.
Tiene munición, tío. Tira muchas más balas, ¿no? Joder.
What the hell is down there? This looks promising. I'm heading inside. I see some stairs.
Is there power?
There are lights on.
God, this is actually it.
There could be literally anyone down there. There's a big metal door.
I really wish I could see what's going on.
Creo que toca chispazo.
Sir?
Holy shit!
Fuck.
He appears to be having a seizure, sir.
Shit!
Get Diaz out of there.
Let him down! Take it up! Take it up! Take it up!
Get that goddamn phone out.
Let's tear it down! Holy shit, come on!
Someone talk to me.
Diaz, son! Oh, son! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Diaz, make it stop! Diaz! Motherfucker! Motherfucker! Take cover! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Still getting the feed?
Yes, sir. It's still on. It's incredible. His brain tissue is damaged, but the implant is still intact.
Take it out.
Sir, it's still connected to his temporal lobe, but he could die.
Do it. I want a hard copy of everything he saw in there.
Yes, sir.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
You're going to feel a little groggy. Had to take a blood sample to make sure you weren't bringing any viruses down into my lab.
Where am I?
Here in my house. Where do you think you are? Do you recognize this?
No.
Well, you should. Because you're related. Except you have arms and legs, and you're wrapped in organic material. I haven't laughed that much in years. It's from my own beans crop downstairs. Go ahead, it's not poison. Good, huh?
Morrison?
You're DNA has been altered since we last met. Here we go. Local backup. I knew Silva would try and scrub any existing evidence of the program. He told me you were dead.
I remember now. The mission. I saw these lights, and then it was like I was a passenger along for the ride. My drone. I killed them.
No. You didn't kill anybody. You discovered something in that cave. Something that didn't want to be locked away.
And now it's trying to worm its way out. My glitches.
Time to turn on the lumen lights in the hydroponic chamber. I'll be back shortly. Feel free to look around. You might learn a few things.
Vale.
Your weapons are in the locker upstairs, alongside a few last resort precautions of my own.
A ver qué me he preparado. Confía en mí primeramente. Devuelve las armas. Me ha dado lo mismo que tenía.
How long has Morrison been down here?
Años, posiblemente.
Jacob! The personality shift in the fifth house, but in the same month? Feeling better?
Yeah.
Good. Because we're ready.
What is that?
This is Lily.
Lily?
Lily. Jacob. Jacob. Lily. Say hello. I'm proud of you. Follow me, follow me. Ta-da! What do you think of this?
Another family reunion?
I like you. No. This is a frequency emitter. Think of it like a translator.
Translator for what?
Translator so we'll be able to hear them.
Them?
Install them around Redrock. I'll send the location to your lens. Jacob, we're on the path to uncovering some very deep truths here, and I'm not just talking about memory recall. I'll work on these two while you set this one up. And for God's sake, Jacob, come and go through the elevator exit in future. It'll be much easier. Take the ODT and drive to the location I sent you. It's the solar farm. Oh, and Jacob, take my Jeep. It's out front. It can't be tracked.
Wait.
Remember, use the elevator door to come and go.
Que coja el jeep. Mucho mejor. Fogonazo.
Navigate to solar farm.
Hacia el lado contrario, siempre donde voy a ir, es increíble.
Call Charlie.
You're alive! Don't do that to me again. Seriously, you just vanished.
Come on. I'd never leave you without saying goodbye.
Don't be an asshole. You can't do that to someone. At least tell me Morrison was there.
He was. He has a hidden bunker where the mines used to be.
And what, he's been holed up there for years? How was he?
He's, pretty weird. Obviously a genius. Probably insane. But I got my memories back.
That's good, I think. What was in there?
I had another drone companion in the military. He was weaponized. We were sent on a covert op to investigate some kind of underground power source. But something went wrong with my DC. It attacked my squad. Some were killed. I think they blame me.
Jesus, Jake. That's heavy.
Morrison said I discovered something in this underground chamber.
Discovered what?
Whatever caused the DC to go crazy. Just like these robots out here
Ahí no era.
Don't you see? Whatever happened in there has something to do with what's going on out here.
¿Dónde carga el jeep?
Well, that sounds ominous.
He's given me a device he says can help. An ODT?
An organic data transceiver? I'm pretty sure they only exist in science fiction.
I've got one here and I'm on my way to the solar farm. He's calling me, Morrison.
Then patch his ass in. I'm gonna grill him.
Add Hunter Morrison.
Jacob, I just wanted to check in with you before you go set up that ODT.
Got a friend on the line too.
I suspected Jacob had some brains helping him when I watched him.
No se puede leer.
Penthouse at the casino.
Hostia, cuánto tráfico.
And what might your name be?
Call me Charlie. I'm honored. But what are your intentions here?
My intentions are all in the pursuit of science. Jacob
Parkour.
is just
Uy,
for the job.
casi.
On account that you're a recluse living in a fallout shelter?
Intención era pegar una voltereta.
It's not the only reason, thank you very much, but yes, it is one reason.
And what exactly is the task? You're meddling with an unknown quantum science here.
Oh, you're familiar with ODTs?
Not really. Where do you even want him to install it?
I've created a custom housing that should fit universally into any switchboard.
So when you activate it, it steals all the power from the source it's attached to?
Oh, I like her, Jacob.
Hey, be careful. She bites.
What? I am just being nice.
I can access the live maintenance feeds for the solar farm, courtesy of Goldfield.
Hostia, encima voy a empezar lejísimos. ¡Ostras!
Take the ODT.
La madre que te trajo.
The location I sent you. It's the solar farm. Oh, and Jacob, take my Jeep. It's out front. It can't be tracked. Remember, use the elevator door to come and go.
Ah, que está aquí el tío. Voy a sacar las armas. Voy a pegar un tiro, por desgraciado. Por dejarme un jeep. Está roto. Voy a darle la vuelta porque se había bugueado con la farola. Otra vez para allá. Y la llamada.
Investigate the solar farm. Call Charlie.
You're alive! Don't do that to me again. Seriously, you just vanished.
Come on. I'd never leave you without saying goodbye.
Don't be an asshole. You can't do that to someone. At least tell me Morrison was there.
He was. He has a hidden bunker where the mines used to be.
Joder.
What, he's been holed up there for years? How was he?
He's, pretty weird. Obviously a genius. Probably insane. But I got my memories back.
That's good, I think. What was in there?
I had another drone companion in the military. It was weaponized. We were sent on a covert op to investigate some kind of underground power source. But something went wrong with my DC. It attacked my squad. Some were killed. I think they blame me.
Jesus, Jake. That's heavy.
Morrison said I discovered something in this underground chamber.
Discovered what?
Whatever caused the DC to go crazy. Just like these robots out here are going nuts. Don't you see? Whatever happened in there has something to do with what's going on out here.
¿A qué se inventan? ¿Extraterrestres?
He's given me a device he says can help. An ODT?
An organic data transceiver? I'm pretty sure they only exist in science fiction.
I've got one here and I'm on my way to the solar farm. He's calling me, Morrison.
Then patch his ass in. I'm gonna grill him.
Add Hunter Morrison.
Jacob, I just wanted to check in with you before you go set up that ODT.
Got a friend on the line, too.
I suspected Jacob had some brains helping him when I watched him navigate my penthouse at the casino. And what might your name be?
Call me Charlie. I'm honored. But what are your intentions here?
My intentions are all in the pursuit of science. Jacob here is just better placed for the job.
On account that you're a recluse living in a fallout shelter?
Well, it's not the only reason, thank you very much, but yes, it is one reason.
And what exactly is the task? You're meddling with an unknown quantum science here.
Oh, you're familiar with ODTs?
Not really. Where do you even want him to install it?
I've created a custom housing that should fit universally into any switchboard.
Aprendo, Me la he vuelto a jugar.
Steals all the power from the source it's attached to?
Oh, I like her, Jacob.
Yeah, be careful. She bites.
What? I am just being nice.
I can access the live maintenance feeds for the solar farm, courtesy of Goldfield's crappy security.
Then we are a team.
Pues es que me lo ponen a huevo, tío. Tírate vehículo que me la lías. No puedo evitarlo, tío. Mierda, aquí hay un recuerdo de estos raros. Ah. Me he chocado con el recuerdo, es increíble.
Liberating a hostage is always a good feeling. How good depends on the cost. But when that same hostage is blown up by an IED right in front of you, it feels like 15 bullets in the guts.
Vaya por Dios. Era una trampa.
Menendez is down! Ambush! Staying in position! We got multiple bogeys!
Allied air support on the road! They're advancing on the safe house! Defend!
No le he dado. O me voy a quedar sin balas. ¡Sube! Me cubro de puta madre, vámonos. Hay gente que es que no sabe morir, tú. Ah. Me han dejado uno de vida, tío. Tómate. ¿10 segundos? Qué difícil, ¿no?
Liberating a hostage is always a good feeling.
¿Me vas a poner otra vez esto? Sé que muere.
But when that same hostage is blown up by an IED right in front of you, it feels like 15 bullets in the guts.
No he entendido nada. Joder.
Returning! Can we get an extraction?
¡Corre, Forrest! ¡No corres! Joder, macho, que me puñeta me ha explotado. Tío, no me repitas esto. Joder.
How good depends on the cost. But when that same hostage is blown up by an IED right in front of you, it feels like 15 bullets in the guts.
Ah, que quiero acabar la misión, ¿no? Yeah. Pero porque hay cosas que...
Liberating a hostage.
no lo entiendo, me hacen explotar por la cara.
How good depends on the cost. But when that same hostage is blown up by an IED right in front of you, it feels like 15 bullets in the guts.
Menendez is down! Ambush! Staying in position! We got multiple boats! Air support on the roof!
La primera parte sobrevive al asalto.
Get out of here! Returning!
El aguantar y luego huir. Más.
Heading home. You always leave pieces of yourself back there.
Plata con 29 bajas.
I remember.
Todo esto... Aquí. Digo, ¿por qué puñeta no me sale? Me salen todos los que hay. No sé. Mira, tengo 10 minutos para irme. Puñetas, quita miedos.
Remember, if you're an illegal citizen registered with the care system, you can vote right from your lens. Weather at your current location is sunny with a high of 132. This message brought to you by Egg Girls Restaurants. Eggs your way, anyway.
call Charlie? I'm here. How we doing this?
There are 2 parameters. Use your DC to zap both gates open.
Okay.
That MindsEye also came up a lot in my research on Morrison. I took the liberty of hacking it while you were driving.
Why does that sound like you've been poking around in my brain?
Ha! You're not that interesting.
Anything else you did while you were in there? Make a few changes to my personality?
No, that's okay.
No entiendo nada.
I decided I can live with it the way it is.
Ahora. Pirateo robótico. Pa. No.
You have to get these doors yourself. I can't do everything for you.
¿Cómo abro la puerta?
Not that I know there's a panel to be zapped, but I know there's a panel to be zapped.
Eso es lo que estoy intentando hace media hora. Uy. No me deja. Está roto. Y un panel, sí. ¡Ah! Castañazo y listo. Joder, macho, avísame. Pensaba que tenía que hacer lo de la X, me lo estaba marcando. Y era el círculo. Pues... este sí que es el otro, ¿verdad? O tampoco. No me dejan entrar.
Okay, I'm in. You weren't wrong about these bots. Where do I install the device?
All the way on the other side of the facility.
Of course it is.
If it was easy, you wouldn't need a hacker to help you do it.
Joder, no se rompe ni para atrás. Madre que trajo. Joder. Mierda, me está disparando por detrás también. En paz, anda. Es que no se mueren, no se mueren, no se mueren. Es que me disparan por todos lados, tío. qué bien. Ahora es que encima no me repone munición.
Out of my way.
Seem to take more bullets than the factory bots.
Take the stairs up. There's a door at the top. Zap it open and go inside.
Pues más eficiente la pistola esta con munición infinita. Me estoy mareando. Sí, al menos no me siguen. Yo te digo, creo que me estoy inventando el camino, ¿no? Joder. Tienes de aquí abajo, tú. Al viento.
switchboard cluster is surrounded by a chain link fence. There's a fuse box towards the back. Get inside and then scan for it.
Sí, la verdad es que no estoy muy bien cubierto. ¿Vale? Ostras, está lleno de enemigos. Estoy bien cubierto, estoy ahí. A callar. Está afuera. No sé, con esta mierda no se va a morir en la vida. Que me estoy yendo de largo, tú.
Do I need to remind you? You literally aren't meant to be here.
Ah.
Hurry up.
Tengo que hacer aquí. ¿No?
Shove the ODT in that panel and go.
Aparcado.
It's installed.
Me tengo que ir por allí.
Remember when there wasn't an alarm blaring constantly? Those were the days.
Qué bueno, estoy cubriéndome.
Incoming.
Hostia, pero ¿qué es esta mierda?
Place is heavily guarded.
Well, I guess every living thing within a 72-mile radius knows the solar farm's being messed with.
¡Únete ya, cansino!
Oh my god, that's annoying.
Ah, que sí, ahora me quedo. Venir los refuerzos.
You're pretty incredible. You know that?
Aw, thanks.
Well, actually, I was talking to my DC.
Very funny.
I'll call you later.
Ciao.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
Una rueda pinchada.
Jacob, I wondered how you fared with the little task I set you.
All good. The ODT is in position.
Excellent. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Are you ready for another adventure? Please return to me.
Will do.
Lo que pasa es que el coche se me va un poquito ligeramente hacia la izquierda. Y yo me tengo que ir a comer, así que voy a hacer aquí una parada estratégica.
How's your memory, former Sergeant Diaz?
I remember you, Travis.
And you seem so clueless back at Silvercore. I've dropped you a pin. I'd appreciate you heading towards it.
Other than curiosity, can you give me one good reason why I should do this?
Well, for one, you fucking shot me.
You know that wasn't me.
No one else was
Ojo,
controlling.
espectacular.
You were lucky they didn't court-martial you.
And have me stand up and recount the events of a special ops mission? There was a reason they didn't.
I Bit of a coincidence you're now working at Silvercorp, the manufacturer of your MindsEye. Oh, and Jacob, don't talk to anyone about it. Especially your dumb school buddy or your girlfriend. We wouldn't want either of them getting hurt.
What makes you think I give a shit about that? I don't.
Well...
¿Han destruido tu vehículo? ¿Quién habrá sido? Perfecto. Nada. Pues lo dejamos hasta mañana. Adiós.